Are you eager to falsely compare Black Lives Matter to a hate group? Well, let's check out how the pros do it.
Black Lives Matter is killing Americans.
And when you say Black Lives Matter, that's anti-American and it's racist.
I don't see Black Lives Matter as a voice for the black community. This is a terrorist organization.
Why don't you let the Klan host a party?
Sure, it looks easy, but it actually takes centuries of inherited racism to say these things and mean it. To cut down some time, I've outlined how to compare the Black Lives Matter movement to a hate group in just 6 easy steps. 1. Start by doing no research at all. Now, this is important. You can't know too much about the movement or Black history. If you absolutely must read the news, make sure it's from an outlet that agrees with you. Memes are allowed, but only if they don't challenge your worldview. 2. Falsely and disrespectfully invoke Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by ignoring all of his boycotts, disruptive protests, and his profound impact on race relations. Instead, falsely remember him as a reflection of you, even though you only know that one line from the I Have a Dream speech. 3. Think about some movies you've seen where a black person plays a bad guy. Were they crooks? Use it. Were they a thinly drawn character with no backstory and therefore no empathic in? Even better. From now on, convince yourself that this wasn't a movie, but instead, your real life. 4. Do a basic Google search of infamous hate groups and select the top hit. In your mind, sloppily and without research, compare Black Lives Matter to this hate group. 5. Speak these half-thoughts directly into the nearest camera. Compare this movement to the hate group you found from Step 4, describe them as the movie villain from Step 3, invoke your own version of Martin Luther King from Step 2, and, remembering Step 1, base this on absolutely no facts at all. And finally, 6. Continue to ignore the crushing irony that you are comparing a group of people saying they matter to another group of people saying they don't. And as you do this, move boldly towards a future that won't paint you kindly. Remember, the less information and life experience you have, the more qualified you are to make sweeping statements about a community you know nothing about.